Hey, Jason Massey here, and basically, I just wanted to go through my entire journey of learning AI. So, kind of started off, I would say maybe about a year ago. Just wanted to learn a little bit more. I've heard about this AI, it can automate things. I'm human, I'm lazy, and I want to do stuff as much as I can with the little time that I have in life. So, I want to be able to do a lot of things autonomously, basically. And I'm thinking this AI is amazing. But let's backtrack. When I was working I was selling cell phones. I'm in Canada, so one of the bigger ones were our big three actually is Bell, Telus, and Rogers. I was working at Virgin, which was owned by Bell, and then Bell. And at the time, they came out with IFFT and shortcuts for Apple. And basically what that is if this does something, then this will do something. And it's like the most basic non-coding code you can do. And I just thought that was like absolutely fantastic. And I'm thinking to myself, wow, this is really cool. I mean, I can automate so many things. If I do this, then this happens. What? That's nuts. And I got into it kind of basic, and then it just it was too much, and I just couldn't follow along with it anymore. I don't know, my ADHD I guess kicked in, and I said, forget it. Fast track to 2023, and I'm seeing all these videos with really cool backgrounds and AI images, and I'm like, this is cool. So I started getting into the imagery, a little bit on the video, just making quick little things, just fresh when it just got started. um, and that was pretty cool. And then and then that's it. I didn't really do anything with it, unfortunately. And that's not what you want to do. If you're learning, you want to continue learning, but not only learning, you want to deep dive into it and really, really get deep and dirty into it. So it, it's not something that I was like, proud of, but I did some pretty cool videos. I am proud of those. And it opened up my eyes to AI a lot more than when it first came out. Like, oh, they're stealing my information. I'm sure that's what you all, thought as well. So, and then my good friend Sean was like, hey, I just created this fantastic system. It's called Sales Opt AI. So a little plug for him. Right now we're doing a little discount there. So if you do read this or you're watching this and you want to get onto that discount, we're looking for the first 10 people to sign up, and you're going to get a 50% off for life. Okay, so links at the bottom. But basically, it's a voice receptionist, and it was like the coolest thing. It's nothing like what you hear in it right now, where it's, "Hi, can I? Oh, I can't help you. Okay, well, can I talk to this? Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get you someone." Yeah, no, this one actually does stuff. It'll book appointments for you. Like, it is fantastic. Like, this is the epitome of AI. Like, this is phenomenal. And that's when I started getting into AI agents, not just chatbots, but agents. And let me tell you, this is groundbreaking, and it has just opened my eyes to so many things. Now, there's a lot of chatbots and agencies and all this stuff out there that's going to sell you things, but let me tell you, if you get a nice software base behind it that you created yourself, which is Sales Opt AI, they have the chatbot, they have the voice. It is just fantastic. Like, the amount of things that you're going to be able to do with your business, because your time is on your business versus, um, you know, let's say posting, right? So I learned a little bit about make.com, which is, and going back to when I was selling phones, automations. So if you do this, this triggers this, but it's a lot more than just if, then. It's like if, then, if, then, if, and then you've got a whole string, like a whole flow, and that's where they got workflows of stuff going on. And let me tell you, this has opened up my eyes insanely, because now I'm looking at things like, oh, not only can I learn about this, but I'm also going to be learning, well, not learning, I've also learned there's prompt engineering, there's prompting, there's a way to prompt it. There's a way of, you got to set up your prompt before just asking. There's more than just Chat GTP out there. Okay, there's tons of them out there, and each one specifically does something special for you. If you want to have your own assistant, now you can, and they're called GTPs. They'll only do something specific. So I've got a lot more videos to kind of go through and dive a little bit more deeper into what I've learned. And again, this isn't for really anybody. If you want to listen to it, great. I'm always going to plug the Sales Opt AI because that is just a fantastic program. But I think in the long run, this is just mostly for me, just posting something about what I learned. And I could always fall back to it, look back and say, wow, this is where I was and this is where I've become. Whether that's, somewhere big or just this is that was fantastic and I've done nothing with it. So we don't know. We'll see. This is the first video. It is -6 degrees out here in Canada. It is Thursday, January the 9th, and it is 5:00 p.m. and that is 2025. So I just wanted to say thank you for listening. It's just a short one, just a little introduction, and I look forward to continuing these little vlogs, 5-10 minute little vlogs, and we'll keep it nice and simple. And hey, if you learned something along the way, give it a like, give it a follow, share with your friends, and it's nice to meet you. Have a great night.